I've been with triplets, I've been with friends, I've been solo, where do I begin?
Hi guys, I am back. Thank you. I have my computer. Today, my computer is gonna be very, very handy dandy because I have all the secrets, everything you need to know. Okay, the sun is going away. So we're gonna call this Lessons with Leah. Stop procrastinating and start posting.
What she said.
Y'all need to stop procrastinating. And when I mean y'all, I put me in that. You know, I put me in that. But I'm saying like 2025 is the year to make money. After that, period. Like nothing else has to be said. So we're going to start with number 1. How to become a quote unquote content creator, influencer. Yeah. Find your niche. Find what you like to do, your hobbies, what you like, you know, what are your interests. Okay, example 1, me. I always love being on camera, and I've always loved to bake, and I always love to cook. So I started a business. And with comes a business, comes promoting your business, and with comes promoting, comes social media. And you're basically like a business owner and a social media content creator all at once. So that's how I started. That's how I started out. Before I took like Instagram, before like anything, like it was my baking, and I would post baking videos. They would receive no likes, nothing, but I was still doing it, you know, for the culture. It was 2020, like guys, like what were we doing in 2020? Like we were doing everything and nothing at the same time. Like come on. Okay, second, I can't stress this enough. Start with what you already have. You can't be 13 trying to drop 3,000. Like you can't. Or if you got it like that, my fault. But you know, if you're trying to like start with what you have. Use your iPhone, use the iPad. You gotta use your photo booth or your Mac. That's fine. I've seen people go viral off of photo booth videos. So if they could do it, you could do it too. Okay? Using editing software apps such as iMovie or CapCut, if it goes back on the App Store, are like your best bet. And whenever you're ready and you want to move past iMovie and CapCut, you could get Final Cut Pro, which is really good. I think it costs a lot of money though, so be prepared. Not a lot, but like enough. That or Adobe Premiere. I heard that was good. This is something I tried really hard to grasp, okay? Set realistic goals for yourself. It'll be like so much easier, and I'm gonna explain. Posting once a week or every Friday, or just pick any day. You don't want to be stuck in an endless cycle, because trust me, I've been there and they're not fun. So set some good goals. Make a content plan. Figure out what you want to do, when you want to do it, and write it down. I personally write everything down on a dry erase board. The dry erase board is a calendar that sits on my wall. So I go with my marker, I change things, I write things, I add things, I take things out. I made a plan for myself. On my calendar, on the side, I have all of the things that I want to do that I have not gotten the chance to do. I have like a square for, I think it's like square. I write a little square, or I draw a little square if I should post that day. And then I don't know, there's another sign. If shapes help you, that helps. Like, I don't know, I have an IEP. I'm used to shapes, mama. Yeah, they put me in that room in the middle. I don't even want to get into that. I just make a plan. If I have a plan for the month, I'm set straight. So you could use a dry erase board, a calendar. You could use Post-it notes. You know, I used to put Post-it notes right here on my computer, so that when I like open my computer, I could see like, oh, okay, I have something to do. Or a cute simple journal, like a cute content journal. I suggest you write that down. If you're somebody who likes to write in your notes, my suggestion to you is to write it in your notes and then transfer. Something that you have to look at every day that forces you to write with a tool and not an Apple Pen. Like, or actually, I'm not gonna lie, I might sound contradicting. iPad girlies, you got that. Because I too would like to, you know, with my Apple Pen. These are just my suggestions. So like people who like to do things digitally and really cannot write, like Google Calendar is good. So it's just getting darker and darker. Soon I'm gonna put my light up, but for now, let's just keep going. Try to avoid burnout, please. Like, don't die on us. Doing content is not just like making videos. There's like a whole backstory behind it. Like, you really have to learn how to strategize and balance and be comfortable and confident and not too stressed and you know what I'm saying? There's a lot that goes to it. You cannot let yourself be stressed out. Take all the breaks you need. Don't overdo it. If you like content creating, it's supposed to be fun. So don't overwork yourself to the point where it's not fun and you're just seeing it as plain work. Because then it gets boring. And then you get unmotivated and lazy. Then it's just this one long cycle that's never ending. So these are all for my people in school. If you're in school right now, you're a student first before anything else, this is for you. My advice to you is to learn patience and to learn how to balance that schoolwork and what you want to do and going outside. Because you want to go outside. For students, a lot of the time, I'm always like, oh, I'm in school or I'm in class. I don't have any time to make content. I don't have time for this. I don't have time. You have the time. You have to make your time. I tend to do a lot of work Monday through Fridays. I do homework every night, whatever. I'll do work Monday through Friday. Friday, Saturday, I go outside. Like it or hate it, I'm going to go outside. Sunday, though, Sunday reset day, schedule your time. As late as you go out, Saturday night, if you're out till 4 in the morning, Sunday, you're waking up early. Okay, guys, so like I know for a fact there's more I could say, but I'm going to save it for a part 2. So y'all gonna need that part 2. I need to see all the questions y'all got. Let me know so that I can explain everything else in a part 2, because social media and everything, that whole world is just like a big concept. Like, we could break this down, trust. But before I go, I want to say a few tips and tricks that helped me along the way that you could, So I'm gonna use my photo booth. Sorry, not sorry. My phone is telling me I have no storage. So, okay. So, TikTok. If you want to post on TikTok. I know TikTok just got banned, and I know it's like, TikTok is, but for networking purposes, post on TikTok. Like, TikTok is very fast-paced and has a good algorithm. Like, everyone's on TikTok. Post on TikTok. You're more likely to go viral on TikTok than if you were to post on YouTube, and you know what I'm saying? It's possible, but it's harder to blow up one night on YouTube versus one night on TikTok. Again, TikTok is just, use hashtags like, use viral hashtags that a lot of people already use that got them, some clout. Hashtag FYP, hashtag for you page. There's a lot of different ones. If you're doing like a hair video, hashtag curly hair. If you're doing sports like basketball, hashtag basketball. Because TikTok will put you on people's algorithms. I would also say on TikTok, trends come and they go. One thing about it, there's always going to be a trend. There's always going to be a new trend, so hop on it. Literally do it. I don't dance, but if there's a dancing trend and I know it's going to get me on some type of, you know what I'm saying? You'll see me. If you get your goal of getting on the For You page, whatever, you don't even have to get your goal, but you know what I'm saying? If you happen to gain some traction overnight, link your Instagram in your bio. Once you have a TikTok, get your Instagram and get everything else that follows, because TikTok played us the other day. A lot of creators lost a lot of money. If TikTok was to ever leave for real, you'd be broke. You gotta move your apps so that you're getting traction on all your apps so that you can get paid from all your apps. It's a strategy. I could touch on this on like a later video, but I'm gonna say a little bit right now. If you're a small account or an account that's just starting up or whatever, you could still do things. Just don't think that you can't do anything at all because you have no followers or because, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to small brands, very small brands, small clothing brands. People who make hoodies and sweats, they need you. They need a pretty face. A lot of small brands don't have the funds to pay you, so don't expect payment right away. They're probably not going to pay you, and if they pay you, it's probably commission-based. And if not, they're paying you like $20. Which, hey, take it, because I will take it for you. Like, sorry. Just do it because you get free clothes. Do it because you could get free content from that. I don't remember doing anything for free, but like as I kept growing and glowing, I started increasing prices. This is just like advice. You're never done learning. Don't think because you got it, because you made it, that you're done learning. You're never done learning. Even if you think that you know everything, there's something out there that you don't know. So go learn about it. Go do research. Go look at YouTube. Go read some articles. Learn about what you're doing. Learn how to do things. I gotta learn how to edit. I can't keep using iMovie. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me time. I'm gonna admit. I'm a procrastinator. But that's one of my goals. Set some goals. I said that in the beginning. I'm gonna say it again. Set some goals. I could also touch on this at a later date. But for all my models, for all my pretty girls wondering, for all my girls that act and sing and all of that stuff, submit to casting roles. Okay? Take some headshots at home on a blank wall. side profiles and send them into an agency. If you want to talk about agencies and all that stuff, we'll do another video. But submit to self-casting, do all of that. Set your phone up and do a monologue. Oh my God! Ah! Do something and press submit, honey, because all they're gonna do is approve or decline you. And if they decline you, that's just an opportunity that you're gonna do something else that's better than them. You're gonna be great. They're gonna want you. They're gonna want you again, and they're not gonna be able to have you. That's the mindset you gotta have, okay, honey? I think that's it. Like, I think I said a lot, and I think I have more to say, but again, part 2. We're gonna do a part 2, I promise. Yes, another complete video in the books. And I'm only excited because that was a goal of mine, to post more in 2025, and I did that. I need that. I want that. Okay, guys, I love you guys so much, and I'll be back with more videos. Bye.
You keep production.